Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on a Bitcoin and the Alts. As always, I hope you're all doing very well today. We've got some very nice increase in price here. Finally, if I can say that after some time, we've got a move because, well, to be range bound like this or like this without really big moves, it's a bit boring, not gonna lie. So we finally got something. We're going to update, of course, the waves, the levels, everything really, so we get the plan and we're ready for it, for the next possible move really. Just before to start, good morning mate, just gonna pop out the chat here and gonna double check the sound, and normally it's working well. Yes, it's working well, just gonna check here. Microphone, yes, good. So good morning to you mate, and we're ready to start really, so let's move this on the right and let's go on the levels. So yesterday, by the way, it was on Wednesday, by the way. Well, I'm updating really everything live in the time really, if we can say that, so you know exactly what to take next. If for example this was not really planned, for example in the daily update or something, this was planned. For example, if we had to push high, we knew exactly what to take. We had to take here a longer double EXY or an ABC flat, you know, as we've planned really. So ABC flat or a double EXY, depends really, both are absolutely valid, so we simply had to switch to this. Now, something that was not planned, simply if we had to push a double wave 1-2-1-2, but I'm going to cover all of this. But really, if you want to stay updated, make sure to join it. Okay, it's really, well, all these channels are absolutely free. And well, the FIP time too, by the way, we have planned, did play it nicely, not gonna lie. So not the price, but the time, yes, you can see. So right here, it was a top, and the top almost there some few more hours later, but still there, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, yesterday, for example, with the levels, as I said, be aware of this first zone here for a possible fail auction below that low here, okay, for another reclaim. And so, well, for now you can see this did play it nicely again. That's pretty cool. So now let's go, first of all, gonna remove that, gonna remove this too, and let's go on the levels before to move fully on the waves. So we've got, I think, a bit of a resistance there, because there are also some more confidence. I checked it before to go live. I think, well, I mean, normally we have a TPO or something here too, with a DNPOC and stuff like that. So let's go here. Yeah, we'll have a naked session, path control, but it's already hit. So now we've got that one, 65,730, 370. Yeah, well, I'm gonna take the old one here. So it's 5370. All right, yes. Then we have what was that one? 66,030. All right, I'm just gonna add this very quickly here, because we can do a flip to support of this old level here. So I just want to see when we lose this. Okay, good. So this is done. If you want to get this template, by the way, I mean all this template here in one file, you can go and check out the website that should be here. Yes, you can create an account there for absolutely free. Go into the course section, scroll down, you have a download section here, and you have this nice MOONCHARTS Pro workspace. You just have to download the workspace, come back here, I mean extract the file really from the zip file, go into the workspace, import the workspace. Once you imported the workspace, simply click the workspace name, and you will be able to get this nice view here with the daily naked path control, weekly, monthly here, and the order fill view on the left. So you get one file with all these templates inside. You have to do nothing really, just download and enjoy it, that's it. So you can also follow along and do this on your side really. But anyway, so TPO here we've got here, it was 65,994, so that should do the job with the old one here, 65,994, yes. And we've got the DNPOC. Well, let's take the minimum here, 66,125. Yeah, it's the zone here. So this is done. Really, nothing more to add here. I'm just gonna check on the ticks one. Alright, let's take that. So it is 64,931. Well, perfect. I'm gonna take the old one here. Bam, 64,931. There we go, perfect. Let's add back, oops, the 50 ticks. And we're, oops, 50, not 5. And we're done with this. Cool. So, let's lock all of this. Now we're a little bit above. I mean, this is only resistance really we're having right now. We have absorption up here. There are no real big short yet here coming in for the moment. Well, let's go on the try. So, thanks, mate. We're frustrated with myself. Let me send along. Oh, well, personally, you know, I was following this. The first thing I shared here, you know, the 3 targets, I placed a limit here. As always, you place the bigger limits between the 56, 166%, or where you think this is the most probable target. Personally, the most probable, I mean, the biggest limit personally was just below this second swing flip and fail auction, because, well, that was my target, my preferred target. But so I've got just 3 limits, for example, placed on this, and again I trusted my waves, the wave 1, 2, for example. Now I'm not saying that we're in this because we're going to cover that, but we still got the raise. That's very cool. So personally, this was just the 3 levels here, the 3 supports. We've got the 5 waves before. For me, this was an hour too long, the retrace with some limits. Yeah, that's why to know a little bit is pretty cool too. So you can use your proper risk management, the proper way to trade, all of this really. Yeah, you see, for example, this was because I've got filled on this, the second limit, and then this was a front run of my third limit, because this third limit was around the top there, with the last target really planned, right here. So, yeah, but again, it's cool, you know, to miss a trade, you will always get some opportunities later. I just wanted to show you how I did, but I don't know why, by the way, anyways. But yeah, there are always some opportunities. For example, here, you know, if we're with a wave, you know, with a longer WXY, well, we're going to come back down. So we're going to go into some long target again, and so you should get an opportunity again. Too long. Maybe we're not going to go for the lows directly, we're going to stop before, but you should get another long opportunity maybe, if we're in such bullish waves. So that's pretty cool. In any case, there is always a trade to take. No risk. It's better, you know, to miss the trade as always than to take a loss. This is what I like to say. 113. So, yeah, let's go first the levels. So the levels, let's pull this fixed trend here. Perfect. Just gonna double check here with this one there too, from that top to this very bottom, and we have okay, nothing crazy at all. So if we drop from here, well, am I really looking for a long up here? Personally, no, I'm gonna remain long from lower. Okay, it will be as simple as that, really. So this naked session, path control, the NPOC, this is good for scalpers, but otherwise I'm not really paying attention to these. Yeah, so if we break this, we can look, of course, for a swing flip and a fail auction of this bottom. Okay, again, for scalpers more likely. Why we can look for this? Simply because we have this nice fixed range value high just below, you can see, so we can look for a possible swing flip and a fail auction down to the, well, yeah, no, just a swing flip and a fail auction. If we manage to break through this, we can look for the weekly level down to the single print top and this value high here. Okay, so we have all these on there. Next, if of course we get acceptance into the single print here on the top, we expect it to be filled, so to go to the bottom of it minimum. And so if we go to the bottom of it and we do not get a bounce, we can simply look for a nice continuation into the last uptrend path control here. Okay, so this is the next target below. If we break through this, we can look for 62,000 down to the lows here, really. Okay, for a possible big swing flip and reclaim flip to support like this. Okay, now of course I'm not going to like to take all the stop loss. If we have to take the stops, that will be better to go to take the overall bottom here. But well, sometimes it's not happening because Bitcoin is a bit tricky. So yeah, This is the next target. It can be again really quick if we have to take some few lows here. So with a nice wick down, so it's 62 down to, well, 60, well, the bottom here, so 61,000 really. Have a 1,000 zone range here with the target. And yeah, so these are the two targets below where we can look for a long trade. Okay, so this, if we have to play some green squares, and this, again, I'm not saying you have to long in here, you have to read the order flow. This is going to tell you if you have or not to execute the trade, as simple as that. Yeah, so we can remove this, or well, I can leave this, and so if we have to go below here, okay, of course we have all these lows to take, so we can look for a massive swing through the pan here, or failed auction. Failed auction, you just get acceptance below all the lows, instead of just getting a wick below, reclaim directly and close above the price lows here. So you just, for example, leave a wick like this, okay, on the right, swing through a pan, failed auction, you just get acceptance really below, so you go below, you do not reclaim directly, you spend some time, you start forming, for example, some massive absorption here with a lot of shorts. People trying to short, I mean, are shorting but are unable to move the price lower, so it means that all of this is getting absorbed. You can see this on the CVD here if you have a bullish divergence, for example. And so from here, well, if we have next demand, the MCN reaction, all of this, you can look for a possible reversal, and so a possible well, bigger rise really, and so you will end up in a failed auction, so you spend some more time below really, instead of just getting a swing through a pan with just a wick below the price low. Okay, so it's either, as always, when you take a high, when you take a bottom, a swing through a pan, or a failed auction. That's why yesterday, for example, here, this for me was classed as well. It's a really big failed auction. I'm not going to lie, but this is that was the FA I was talking about. This zone to keep an eye on for a failed auction here. This zone's already got a bounce from here. That's pretty cool. But yeah, next target is really all these lows. We have the bottom, we've got, so this value low level plus the old 6.86% plus the bottom of the higher time frame range. So yeah, we'll have many confluence down here, and well, if we start breaking this, to be honest with you, so to speak, if we start breaking the TPO, well, we still have the daily naked session path controls there, but I mean, this is not the biggest support ever, so well, still be aware of it, but I would not be surprised to go trigger some few more lows here if I have to go that down, to be honest. So yeah, main targets, this, okay, all the lows down to the TPO. For the moment, okay, now let's go on the resistance. So the resistance, well, we can simply look at the ones we have planned really, okay, so we have planned is very nice, 61886% path control, value area high with the middle of the consolidation. We've got also, in addition to this, for the flat, okay, for the ABC flat here, WXY, the 123.27, so we have this nice zone of resistance that was planned already when it was on the, you know, doing the rise here really. That's pretty cool. We've got a nice move in there yesterday, and this gave a very nice short trade here after the long. Pretty cool. Ended up here with a nice swing through pan. So yeah, now we can, of course, I mean, the target is hit, but we can still do some few more touch of this. It's absolutely valid to we can, for example, even take the highs and go on into the top of the target. It's not because we touch it once here that it's invalidated, so we still have to look for this target. If again we start breaking above here, okay, with, for example, we go above, we don't manage to swing through the panel to do a failed auction of this, we can look simply for the next top here, okay, for a possible again swing through the panel failed auction, up to this weekly negative path control for a possible, so big swing through the pan here, or failed auction really, okay, big swing through the pan of this top, or a failed auction, so we really spend some more time above and manage to retrace and get some bearish data from the weekly negative path control. If we don't do this, we're simply going to look for the value high monthly level, and here, but more likely, if we manage to break through this, we can look more likely for a new all-time high. Okay, so I don't have any red squares above because these are not some major resistance, to be honest with you. Sorry, just yeah, the weekly negative path control is just something to be aware of. This we can add a red square on this. But yeah, these are still some targets here on the chart, so still be aware of it, but I just added here the strongest ones really. So in any case, now we are done with the levels below. Above, if we have to go a lot more down, we know the target already, so it's around 53,000 really, 700, okay, but between 53,700 down to 50,000 really, the biggest support is really coming around 52,000, okay, into this wall green square. The biggest support is really this last uptrend here, okay, right here from this bottom to the top. This last uptrend path control plus the monthly negative path control, the weekly level, And as always, well, we can do a week below, spend some more time, fail auction, come back up really. So we can look for this bottom here. Because the thing is, if we don't swing through the panel, do a fail auction of these lows there, we are simply going to see a nice drop down to 43,000 minimum. So we really have to get something bullish of these lows if we have to take the lows, because otherwise a nice bloody Bitcoin again. By the way, this can be removed now as we well, I'm not gonna leave it like that. So we're good in case we have to gummer down. So we are really prepared and ready for absolutely everything. This is pretty cool. Now with the waves, we can look for. Well, I'm not going to do the targets yet. We can look for the waves directly. So for the waves, we can look so. More likely 5 ways before. Okay, so we've got the correction here. Before, in the Wednesday daily update, we was looking for a longer WXY, so directly a new low. That was here. The WXY here. Wait, just a second, please. Alright, today I took some water because of this. Anyways. So yeah, bigger and longer WXY here into the wave 2 or B wave as always. That B wave is not here, by the way, anyways. No, it's not here. Now, if we had to take the highs, so to go directly for higher, really, we was ready and prepared. We simply had to look more likely, first of all, for a longer WXY or ABC flat. Okay, so like this, really. And so now we're going to cover also if we have to be bullish, just in case we're again ready and prepared. I really struggle to find something bullish simply because the first rise here, okay, this first increase in price is a triple wave, more likely. With the RSI, we also have a lot on many time frames of invalidation for the bullish pan, so that's why I'm taking this as a main configuration, not as a second. For example, this for me is the most probable to happen. If we have to be in something bullish, it's not impossible, but it's just less probable due to the shape of the wave and due to the wave really we have done. So ABC zigzag here for me, more for the moment, more likely. In that case, we'll have a first correction to the upside. If we have a correction, we still rise. Well, it can be if we do not retrace 90%. The only correction possible is a WXY correction, and now we have a correction. So more likely here, one more new high, that will be lovely for a A 5 waves correction, B 5 waves. Okay, that's why yesterday I was looking for a failed auction for a possible new high. Now it depends also if we manage to break through this naked session path control zone, but for now we are holding this. So yeah, WXY more likely here to the upside. In any case, we are at the resistance. Okay, so this is the resistance really if we have to retrace from here, red. And so yeah, we shall make the B wave or the X wave. These days it's impossible to say which one is going to play out because, well, we keep doing some WXY that break the W root. So it can be ABC WXY really. So either 5 waves down next, either a Y wave. As always, how do you place the extension tool to find the C targets or the Y targets? It's the same really, these are the same targets, so we don't really care. These are just smaller waves that are different, 5 waves or correction. So place it from, take the extension tool, click first on the A wave root, A wave bottom, and B wave top, or W root, W bottom, X wave top. From here at the correction target, so MC extension, 618, 71, 7x6, 100%, 123, and the 1618, 200% invalidation of the plan, but again we go below the wave 1 root, so in any case this is not valid for the bullish plan. So yeah, these are in any case the targets. For example, if we have to retrace directly from here, okay, if this was the top, well, these are the targets we can look for. If now, for example, we go a bit above on the 127, or for example, just do a really small swing through pound to not touch the 200%, we can look, for example, for this target. So again, it really depends where this is going to stop exactly. Okay, we will need the top to find this. But yeah, this is a way you can put the targets really at the target for the correction. And well, yeah, this is not the bearish plan because normally we should get a retracement really, okay, for the C or the Y, to then make and complete the wave 2, or as always it can be, of course, if we have to be bearish, an A, B, C zigzag, as the smaller waves are exactly the same. If you really struggle understanding the video, really understanding Elliott waves. Well, I'm not going to teach you Elliott wave today, really it's going to take a while. Otherwise, you can simply go and check out the website. You can sign up for absolutely free, and you have some nice strong base, and even more than this, you have the basic rules, if Fibonacci tools, if Fibonacci and the impulsive. So really this is a full course on the impulsive, and next you start your learning on the correction wave. So just with 4 lessons you already know more. I mean, because next you have 6 more lessons, but already with the first 4 lessons this represents really more than half of the full Elliott wave course. So really, if you struggle in understanding this video, simply go and sign up on the website. This is free, this is there waiting for you, and you will thank me later, really. So yeah, so ABC zigzag or impulsive here, but yeah, normally move down to go higher directly. Now, if we have to, for example, go above, touch the 200%, and we keep rising, we just keep moving higher right here, and we never come back down, and we just, well, are bullish, if we can say that. Well, this is possible. I don't really like it, but well, this is something possible. In that case, it will be simply here not an ABC zigzag. Okay, so just gonna add this in there. There we go. So it will be simply here 5 waves correction, 5 waves. So in that case, a wave 1 2 1 2. Okay, so in that case we already completed a wave 2 here. The B wave possible 2. We just need to complete the 5 waves. But in any case, next it's a wave 1 2 1 2. So now we're into the wave 3 4 5. So this was a wave 3. Sorry, 4 and 5. Okay, so we can now add the wave 5 targets. Take the 3rd click, wave 4 bottom, add the wave 5 targets. Yips. There you go, wave 5 targets. We have a failed auction swing through upon the top, 100% normally more likely. Then we have the 1618 and the 2618. So these are the targets really. Next, this will complete the wave 3 top, then we'll have the wave 4, then we'll have the wave 5, but normally if we're in these 5 waves, well, except if we're super bullish, but well, if we're super bullish we can look for another wave 1 or the wave 2, bam, 305, with maybe a very small wave 2, but normally these 5 waves will go and complete a wave 3 here, so we can make something a little bit bigger here. For example, get a wave 5, gonna go to the 2618 or the 1618, and continue like this with some really nice increase in price. That will be lovely if we have to really get a rise. So yeah, this is a bullish plan, just we are ready and prepared, we know what to take really if we have to do it. Now, am I going to look for this first? No, I'm going to look for, oops, I'm not going to remove that by the way. I'm going to look for this first of all. Okay, but again, I'm going to trade everything based on the reaction. I'm not going to gamble, if you can say it on the chart, like because there is a risk I'm going to short. No, bam, I'm going to go on the order flows ways, check out the data, and see if I have or not to take the trade. So yeah, this is the plan really with the Elliott waves. I mean, my plan, again, you can get whatever you want. So yeah, this more likely for me due to the start we've got here before, and as soon as we don't go and touch 200% for me, it's fine. So we're done with Bitcoin, I think. Levels were good. Do we have some news today? I can't remember. No, we don't. It was yesterday and Wednesday. Well, yeah, there is nothing more to add on this, to be honest. This can be removed. Lovely retrace by the way from the, well, I deleted that now, but from the MC strat target on Wednesday. Got a very nice drop from the, I mean, scalp again. This is scalp as always. Can be turned into a swing, but these are more like some scalps. Got a very nice, during the ride, you know, it's during the ride there are some limits placed, and well, you just have to enjoy the profit really. But again, a bit less, bigger trade size than usual, because these were some already hit targets. As always, this is a bit less stronger than usual, so yeah, you have to be careful with these. But again, everything was positive. You can see here, it was on the 3rd of May, so well, that's very cool. But anyways, so now we're done with Bitcoin. If you want me to analyze any alts, really let me know. I'm gonna go and cover some few alts here. Didn't check the alts, I don't know which one move it. Good morning, mate. Legend, good to see you here again. And thanks for the message. Which one I can check here? I saw Solana was moving. Yeah, there we go. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So we've got this nice wave plan in the last update. So well, now it's either an ABC, either an impulsive here for the wave 5. That's pretty cool. So ABC will be so ABC are here. Sideways correction 5 will be simply here for a longer wave 4, as we planned normally in the last update. Longer wave 4, and where's the low here? There you go. So now gonna remove this MC extension. Yeah, let's stay with this. So these two threads here will be for a C wave, okay, to complete. So let's add, for example, some color there so we know exactly what to take. Well, yellow, let's go with this. Normally we don't have so much yellow waves, so this will do the job. So these will be some C wave turrets, okay. Bam. And if we have to push above this, to push high, well, this can still be a C wave turret, okay, the 161 there. But normally, as always, the wave 3 have more chance to go minimum into the 1618. So if we go there, again, it depends next if the wave 4 is holding the line or not, but it will be good if again Bitcoin is not bearish when we hit this. It's not like ultra bearish. We don't look for a massive reversal. Well, normally we should be in this. So we can look in that case if we go. And the thing is, if Bitcoin, if for example Solana hit the target here, there's the 1618, and Bitcoin at the same time is not bearish, well, we're going to retrace on this, but not to be bearish, ultra bearish, to look for a new low. We're going to simply look for the wave 4, really. Okay, so this right here is a wave 3. I'm gonna do it like this, by the way. Bam. And gonna add some pink, like this, or like this. Like this. Again, don't worry, we have all the way 3 turrets above. Oops. So we have all of these also, but well, I'm gonna focus on the 1618 for the moment. But all of these right here above are some way 3 turrets. If we have to push hard on this, we can absolutely. Oh, wait on QWERTY keyboard again. Gonna just stay on this one for the moment. Bam. So anyway, in any case, 1618 retrace 38.2 here, so the 100% of the wave 3. If the wave 3 is 1618. And then the wave 5 100%, so the 200% of the wave 3 if the wave 3 is 1618. And this will complete the wave 5. So this is the most common impulsive to the outside, really, the most regular one, if we can say that. Now again, it can change if we go, for example, a bit above. It's gonna higher the wave for a bit. It's gonna higher the wave 5. So it this is just an idea, really, of what we can do. And now I'm just gonna go on this smaller wave really quick because I just want to know if this is a wave. Right, so it looks like a wave 5 now. Yeah, so let's just check here what I've done. It looks like we've got finally a good wave 4, like into the turrets. Yes, this is pretty cool because these days the odds are, even after a small retracement, or I mean a regular one, we do a 3.50% all the time. Here we finally got something into the MC retracement, MC fib really. I mean, between the 23.6 and the 38.2, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll have to raise big if we have to make an to do the impulsive here. So now, if this is a wave 5, okay, so let's pick a wave 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blue. If this is a wave 5, well, these are the threads, so 100%, 1618, 2618, so the minimum there. This will be for a C, more likely, or again, we can do a leading, for example, here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for example, like this. But again, it will depend on Bitcoin, what we have really on Bitcoin. But these are the threads really, so 1618 with a 100% of the C, and 2618 with a 123 of the C. Well, if we have to be into the wave 3, we'll have to find to make an extension to the wave 5, or this was even more bullish, it's a wave 1, 2, and another wave 1, 2, and now we need to see the RSI making a new high really, okay, to really confirm, then a wave 3, 4, 5, and this will complete a wave, bam, 3, 4, 5, like this, okay, if we have to really be super bullish like this, but we cannot take this until the RSI made a new high really, and confirm it this. I mean, you can take it, but personally I'm not going to. Yeah, so this is a plan really on that one. So just basically an impulsive or an ABC zigzag to the upside, as simple as that really. If you want to know the smaller waves, now you have the smaller waves. So do you have any else otherwise? Um, well, I'm not checking. I mean, I'm not trading so much out, to be honest with you these days. I was more on Pepecoin with a trade from the low here, the long trade. Floki also was trading this, but I mean, I don't have any new trades otherwise at the moment. I don't have any other routes really I'm paying attention to. I'm more on Bitcoin. First of all, I'm more a Bitcoin trader mainly, I mean, from the very beginning. And the outs I prefer to trade them during the good period really. So right now, there is no crazy setup, no crazy outs I'm paying attention to. I saw people was good, was moving a lot. And oh, by the way, yes, I had to do some TAs on this because the wave was looking good. Let me just into the outs. Normally I have people now. Yeah, there you go. People. So let me just find the P. Where is this elemental P? People. Do I have any TAs on this? Because I saw that one was moving, and yeah, there you go. That was a retrace I wanted to. But anyways, forgot yesterday when I was I did something else next. So do I have any TAs on this? No. All right. Cool. All right. You know what? I would like to do some. I think I'm gonna do the TA on this. Yeah. Except if you have some other request, but well, this was done. Nice. Can check out the message. That's all. And good morning, by the way. Would you be able to update APE and GMT if you have time? Yeah, sure. Still waiting for the golden pocket for BP. Wait, which golden pocket here? This one, you mean? I guess you're talking about that one. Any... Oh, okay. Well, I'm not waiting for this, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I'm not really waiting for this to be hit. Oh, what was the question again? Well, I wasn't waiting for that normally. I said I was waiting for this. Can't remember, normally no. Because personally my plan was not, I mean, I'm not waiting for this. That's why. But well, yeah, I mean, this is just the first target really. The second one, well, yeah, this third one. I think I've kind of big done here. You know, the next ones. Yeah, these are all the targets really. But I'm not really expecting the Pepe coin to go there. Or well, it's possible because to be honest with you, on the waves that should be. Okay. The thing is, on the RSA, we start to retrace a bit here, and if we have to be into the ending, well, normally now it will be close to be completed. So either a top in, either one more push up to complete an ABC zigzag, because here we have more likely 5 waves, and well, the first move is an ABC zigzag, so an ABC zigzag will make sense. So just one more push up. But I don't want to see the RSI going too low and, for example, breaking the wave 4 here, because if we do so, this is not valid anymore. Sorry, we should be completely and done with the waves here. That will be the thing I will keep an eye on, really, with the RSI. And the thing is, we can only check at the daily RSI, because otherwise the wave 3 here is not really going above only 12 hours, 8 hours, 4 or 3 hours, whatever time frame you want below. The daily are not really following, so the only good time frame here is really the daily time frame. And so yeah, I don't want to see this low broken here. If we do so, yeah, this is not looking so good anymore. In any case, this is a this is a turret next if we have to retrace from here directly for the wave 4, and if this is not holding, well, it's not looking good. Not gonna lie. But yeah, But I'm not always waiting for this territory here, really. Just waiting to see which way we confirm. So I'm gonna do some people TA, I think. Because yeah, yesterday I wanted to get that retrace. And just gonna draw that really quick so I know what wave to take next. And so now I can go on the request really. So it was APE GMT. Oh, we will throw on the BTC dominance. I'm not checking out this, mate. I'm not doing some TAs on that. AP GMT. AP, geez, that was. Do you updated that for a while again? APE. Well, you've got some nice nice move in there. Big swing through pan, come back down. Well, SFP. Not really at the end. So what was the plan in the last update? So let me see here. APE. Let me see really quick. Where's APE? With our GMT2, perfect. So APE. Just gonna zoom out really quick. Ah, I lost the... Sorry, I'm just trying to find out what was planned in the last video. Alright, so I'm not gonna focus on the context again. You can go and check out really this video into the other TA. It's, again, all of these channels are free, so just go and check this out really. I'm just going to focus on this section there, what we've planned really in the last update. Well, does it looks like 5 waves here? Not really, to be honest. It looks more like an ABC here. ABC. And so the thing is, if we have an ABC here before, it means that we have a double EXY. So we have in that case, not a 5 waves down, but an ABC zigzag here. So there is no way for N5 next. It's simply here. Oops. An A, B, C, done. And so we did got a bounce from the 100. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I think that was the thing. Maybe this was planned, I can't remember. Well, I'm just gonna let's name it, oops, bottom in, and so this will be bottom not in. These are the waves. Bottom not in. So yeah, this will be the, well, now we don't really care anymore about this. Cannot really go higher if we have to be into the wave 4. Is it still valid, by the way, because I'm saying this, but nah. well, normally if the RSI is not wrong, this will not be valid anymore. So invalid RSI, so I'm not gonna delete that. Yeah, probably gonna do this like that. And so now, well, well, I do have a new high there on the right. It's not helping. So well, it's either I will take this mainly. Okay, WXY before ABC zigzag. In any case, you've got a good short trade and a good long well into the first target. You know this. So you've got the short trade, the long trade. If you're trading this as a scalp, for example, on the top of the target, your trade is going to the 1-to-1 extension there. So it's pretty cool. Now I will switch either to an ABC. Okay, 5 waves correction. 5 waves. So due to the RSI, if we really have to be bearish from here, it's possible because we make a new high next on the right, so the C can be massively truncated if we have really to be bearish. But in that case, for this, I want to see Bitcoin bearish, like really bearish. Otherwise, we can look for a longer C, or as always, simply bam, wave 1, right click it, wave 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this, this red. So in that case, this can be classed as a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Complete the C, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that will be the main wave I will take personally. And again, if you have to plan the targets above, if this is a C wave, A wave root, A wave top, B wave bottom, correction targets, MC extension, so basically just a swing through panel reflection of the top, 1-to-1 extension, 123.1618, 200% validation, and if we start breaking above here, the 200%, we can look for the wave 3. So targets, so 161, 200%, 2618, 3618, 423.16. All of these are the wave 3 targets, really. And yeah, that's it, really. And we did not do the lows here. We didn't buy bit. Why the fuck is that 9 to... What I've done? Like everything is outside the folders. I don't know why. Well, anyway, so yeah, this is a plan really. Main idea for me on this. GMT. GMT. More than 30 days, the last update. It's GMT, right? GMT, yes, because there is GRT too. Okay. Oh yes, I remember this. And so normally it was 40, 47. It was normally wait, this is AP. No, this is GMT. Yeah, so we've done a 5 waves correction, 5 waves for an ABC exact. This is what I remember on that one, and then it was a bigger WXY. Okay, and so next we've got what plan? WXY and the targets. Y waves, normally a correction. All right. So let's see here. WXY. Well, this can be removed. This is still valid, and this is still valid, so we can still look for this. Alright, we'll have to do some few small waves here on that one. This is well placed, yes. Let me see here. Whew. I'm gonna switch to an ABC flat, I think, here, because these are some 5 waves down here. Wait, oh, by the way, does this retrace 38.2? This is where the problem is here. It looks like some 5 waves. So wait, I have to concentrate a bit more. Well, the smaller waves are not the most easiest one here, because the premise this section here that brings with many configurations. I'm gonna stay with this at the end. I'm gonna stay with this. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot. I'm really concentrating to concentrate myself on this. Well, yeah, in any case, there is no real big difference. The turrets are the same, to be honest with you, for the drop here. So, C, double EXY, and normally, no, there should not be a C. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna stay with this, to be honest with you. The only difference I would add is, due to the first wave here, a possible A, B, C, and so to complete this with 5 waves, because the premise this looks like some 5 waves in there, to be honest. But the thing is, we don't really care because the turrets are the same otherwise. This is the same extension too, so the turrets are exactly the same. Just gonna change the color of this. And that's the only thing, and well, the small waves here are not really helping, to be honest. So A, B, C, O, double EXY, but the turrets remain the same, really. because this can be classed as a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to be honest. Then you have a correction. This for me is sideways for sure, so it cannot be, for example, an ABC flat. Okay, so for ABC with so a WX top there, and then you have a Y with a flat. So I'm struggling here because of this. But well, yeah, WXY or ABC zigzag really to the downside. If this is a C wave, we have 5 waves, so it's done. If this is a Y wave, we can make something a little longer. For example, here 5 waves correction. 5 waves. And by the way, yes, we've got this. So if, for example, this is a wave, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have now a wave 5 with an ending. If this is a Y wave, we look for a A, B, C. Okay, so into the Y wave. If this was a C wave, this is completed. And now we can look for an increase in price. So now the thing is, we need some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you've got the small 5 waves, you get a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, you long the retrace, and again as always it can be so an A, B, C, you get a rise to go take the highest minimum normally, or a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 much bigger increase in price. Okay, so now we will need this start really here to get higher prices. And so you can take a long, for example, on the retrace next if you've got the 5 waves before. Okay, so yeah, this is the plan really on that one. Not the craziest. And yes, smaller waves. Well, normally I say that, yeah. How to count that first move up? Yeah, this coin is not that easy, not gonna lie. But well, this is the plan. Yeah, that normally should do the job. Where I was in the message here. No. Oh yes, FET. Good point, mate. Because that one did move in, no? Oh no, I thought it moved. Well, there is nothing to update on this. Last update is again on the Discord server, BAM FET, and you have the last video that was on the 13th, so it was a few days ago. Nothing to add on this, to be honest with you, otherwise. My player mate, Carano, yes, good one. Carano, what's happened since then? Wait, I'll have to check the update again. 13, alright. Well, the higher time frame I guess is before. This was really only an update on the lower time frame. Or maybe even before that. So I think I was looking for a longer wave too, because that was looking like... Wait, this was on Monday, right? Yeah. Wait, don't want to. Okay. Well, yeah, so I was looking possibly for a longer wave 2 here, so we've got the longer wave 2. Well, now it's all about probabilities, to be honest with you, because this looks more like an ABC zigzag, so I'm taking this deal. Now, normally, as I said in the last update, the thing is, if Bitcoin is bullish, it's going to be bullish. So, for example, we'll have to take this move down here as a wave 5 truncated. So, speak a wave 5 down here. And so next we simply have to take the wave to bottom. There in that case, also be wave bottom, truncated, and we have to start the rise with this. Is it the most probable to do a truncated wave 5? The answer is no. So, personally, I'm still looking for this. Okay, but don't forget, if Bitcoin is really bullish and really moving up higher a lot, we are going to go high on this one too. So we are going to do the truncate. So it really again all depends of what Bitcoin is going to do. Otherwise, not much to update, to be honest with you. This was what we've planned in the last update. Well, this is following longer wave 2. The target remains the same below. Nothing more to add on this, to be honest. Not more yet. Yeah, that's it really for Cardano. Cardano down. Do you see link? Oh no, I didn't. What happened? Massive crash or massive pump? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Little pump. Well, yeah, I mean, it's normal. What can I say? It's pretty nice, right? Target here, buy zone, bam, raise. Sorry, I have some music at the same time. Swing through the pan below with the levels. Yes. We did not did the swing through the pan on that one. On Bybit. No, we did. Good. Well, yeah, that's pretty cool. This is following. Link 1st of May. I guess we've got a front run of the 1-to-1, yeah? Yeah. Oops. X-Wave. Nah, this. Yeah, so front run of the 1-to-1. So again, it's like, well, Carino, for example. Truncated there, and then you start the raise. Sorry, so either, as always, an ABC here, so A, B, C, to make, for example, a longer W, X and Y, for example, okay, into the wave to the B wave, the big ones here, big waves. Otherwise, as always, we can look, so I'm just gonna leave this here, bam, medium time frame bear, and otherwise, bam, we can look for a nice increase in price, so wave 1, 2, and there you go, 3 or 5, pump it up really. In that case, as always, you pull the target, the extension tool from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 2 bottom there at the wave 3 targets. You can see as always, well, this is okay. Oh yeah, because we've done something pretty big here. You can add here the 123 just in case for the C wave. That will be the target really. Oops. And move this a bit more on the right. And so, well, yeah, all these are the wave 3 targets really. Now it's going to retrace when Bitcoin is going to retrace really. If Bitcoin is not retracing, this won't retrace. So when you hit any of this and Bitcoin is ready for a retrace, it's going to move down also at the same time. We'll have to update some few levels there too, I think, on the way up. Don't want to do this now because it's going to take a while otherwise to update really all the alts with the levels. So yeah, that's the plan really. ABC zigzag or impulsive to the upside. And I'm gonna go, by the way, I'm gonna save this, bam, and I'm gonna go remove that. And it is, I guess PP will do the job. Into the levels there. Load this here. Do I have the thing already? No. So I'm gonna load everything here too. So we do the people OTA next. And so it's ready. Just gonna load everything. People. Oops. Almost done. I change it? No. Okay, good. So let's come back here and let's see. Well, this was done. Link. RNDR. That should be into the watch list. Here. Well, yeah, we've got. So the thing is now the 5 ways up are done normally. So this for the yeah, I mean there's nothing to update, to be honest. ABC zigzag here for the if we have to be bearish, so it's in that case an ABC zigzag really, okay, instead of an impulsive. So 5 ways correction, 5 ways. Now the 5 ways are done. So it really all depends if we manage to hold the wave 4 or not now. Okay, the wave 4 of the second configuration, that is this. Second configuration is not the bigger, so that will be no a bigger wave 1, 2, 3 or 5. So wave 1, wave 2 directly here. This in a case an ABC here to the upside. So bam, ABC for a double EXY. Okay, or maybe not a double EXY, by the way, it was an ABC. Yeah, double EXY. Now if we manage to hold this wave 4, so normally now this is done without the 1618, by the way. So maybe an ending with a smaller way of leading, also something possible. Like this, so we can remove the targets, to be honest. Bam. Oh no, this was a wave 5 target, by the way, my bad. Yeah, so we shall go a bit above here. Oops. There you go. Yeah, more likely here. Wait, because this was not a good target, by the way. Well. Nah, this is not 1618 for me. Because sometimes, you know, this can be classed as a front run, but there's still a little bit too much here space between the 1618 and the top I've done. So, yeah, so an ending, I would say. In that case, that's the problem here, the wave 4 can break the wave on top. So again, it depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is bearish or not. If Bitcoin is bearish, this. So, bam, it's done. And so now we look for the Y. So we just need to pull the extension from the W root to the W bottom to the X wave top, really. And we have the correction targets. As always, the most probable ones are the ones that are not truncated. So here it's fine, to be honest with you, because we can do just a wick below. There will be a swing flip under a small fail auction. Otherwise, 1-to-1 extension, 123, 1618. Yeah, just want to validate 2, by the way. There is a target relief we have to drop from here, so we can add this, by the way. I'm just gonna move this on the right. Let's go with 350 maybe. No more, so 400. Yeah, that will do the job. 370, a little more. Bam, bam, bam. There you go. Nice. So, I'm just gonna replace all the waves here, because everything moved. I placed this like shit before. So, bam, MC extension. That will be basically for a swing £3 or a fail auction. 1-to-1 extension. 123 and the 1618. There you go. So all of this for the higher time frame too, and we can lock, by the way, all this. Bam. And yeah, otherwise this really. This is for that one, by the way. Yeah, that will be an ending with a smaller way of leading, as we have some 5 waves up before. And we've got, I mean, 5 waves, so yeah. And here, normally, the 5 waves should be completed. There's some crazy 5 waves, not gonna lie. Yeah, this is... Yeah, so yeah, wait for here, and do we have the levels on this? Alright, I'm gonna plan the levels on the retrace for that one, so let me just save this. People, we're going to come back on that one next. And I'm gonna go is RNDR. Just so we can get the levels on this for the retrace. Bam. So let's go on the monthly time frame. Oh, wrong one. We've got a monthly there, but yeah, I don't care anymore. Weekly. Jeez, I didn't updated that chart for a while too. There are too many outs. That's a problem. So weekly, we've got a weekly down here too. Bam, and that's it really. Just another one there, but this one I'm gonna just bam, do it like this. See if we can do a flip to support of that. And daily, what do we have otherwise? The daily here that is holding at the moment as support. It's here nicely. And the next daily is coming around really low. Okay. So let me just do some few volume now. See if this will be respected before already. Well, yes. Gee, what a lovely resistance. I guess you have a 618 in there. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so basically you will have two main targets there. You have this SFP here. So, this swing for a pound refill auction as always, down to the old weekly for a possible flip to support. And next target this, but I want to make sure with this also. We have many single prints down here. There is nothing new. This is coming around 865. Too small time frame. This, what do we have? Nothing. Yeah, that is a plan really. 781. Yeah, nice. So yeah, these are the targets really. Okay, all of this, and then if we really have to drop from here, we can look for another target daily down to the value low for a swing for a pound, but a new low here will be better to trigger some few stops there. For example, swing for a pound to the big support below. These are the main targets really. Okay, of the wave 4, if you want to make a wave 4. This daily level plus value high is holding nicely as a line also, but yeah, a little lower of course to take some few stops is better as always. This is pretty cool to do this. So now let's come back on the people one there. And yeah, that is your plan really. So either an ending, either an ABC zigzag, and so there is no wave 4 next. Okay, so always a wave 4 in that case can break the wave on top, it can just not break the wave to bottom on the RSI on bigger time frames such as the 12 hours, 8 hours for example. The wave 4 here cannot break the wave to bottom right here. Okay, and then ICP, oh yes. Okay, ABC. Well, we have a triple wave up here, so I mean, is it a good start for an impulsive? The answer is no, so... yeah, ABC here more likely. Then we took the highs there. Well, this is looking like that, to be honest. WXY. So here, WXY. Yeah, this is definitely 38.2. Well, due to the... I'm gonna leave it like that. The start is really terrible for really much higher prices. Again, if Bitcoin is really that bullish, I will not be surprised to see higher, but the premise with waves here, it's not. I mean, there's nothing crazy massively bullish here. So one more new low will be lovely, not gonna lie. Such as, for example, here. So yeah, we're in a Y wave, more of this. Oh geez. We can get so many stuff in the Y wave. For example, here we can get an ABC flat, so A wave, B wave, 90% or 127, and then come back down for a C. Let's go with what color we can use for this. Yeah, so ABC flat, we can get a triangle, for example. For example, here we can get a double EXY, like that. And so we can, for example, do an A, B, C, D, E, finish the Y wave, and then rise, so finish the wave to the B wave later. I mean, yeah, this is pretty crazy, that one, not gonna lie. Not the best wave anymore on this. So I'm gonna simply give it more time and see what we confirm, what data we create next, if we have any, for example, good smaller wave to trade, or if we create something ready to confirm another pattern. But for now, yeah, we need some more data to confirm what to take really. But these are the smaller wave in any case, the ones I have at the moment. Premise, if we take the lows directly, we end up a Y wave with a double EXY, so we need in any case to make something bigger in there if we have to do this, because Y wave cannot finish as always with the double EXY, so we need to make something bigger and longer. So yeah, very complex, that one. Best to give it more time really and to see what we confirm exactly. On a smaller time frame, otherwise these are really the waves on the higher time frame. We're not gonna focus on the higher time frame today. So now let's go on not PP but PP coin. People. Alts. No, wrong one. Alts. LMNOP. People. There you go. Let's go on the levels first of all. I have nothing, really nothing on this. Okay, well. Right, no monthly. Well, for now I'm gonna stay with this. Yeah, we're at some nice resistance already. But hit a lot. These values are low, weekly. For the daily levels, or just a bit above. Let me just add all of this. So volume, we have all of this as higher time frame key. No, sorry, levels by the way. Nice. This can be removed. Just gonna double check here again. No. Volume is on the lows, yes. Don't know if you can set some key, some custom key for the things you want instead of clicking it all the time. That would be lovely. Just imagine you can, like the fibs for example, Alt F or something like this. Don't know if you can map the keyboard for this. That will be so cool. I might send a request. I guess it was already asked before, but anyways. So this is nice flip to support there, power of control, value are low, okay, well nothing crazy otherwise. Well, I don't care about this, to be honest. This is not higher, so we don't care. Just gonna keep this for the moment. Alright. So now let's see, because I didn't added the good ticks before. Let's make this full screen. 25, let's go with 12. And 6, nice. There are no monthly levels on this asset, this is very crazy. I mean, all these are tapped already. Monthly here, okay, on the ticks one. No, still not. Alright. Oh, okay, I didn't note it down. Oof. Well, yep, this is good. Yips. 3. Nice fingerprint down here. But there are no any weekly negative apart from true gain, just one up and down, but that's it really. And so ticks 3, okay, and so here it will be, let's see. Well, I guess 1 because it will be, yeah. Yeah. Good. So let's go here and add a weekly negative path controls, and then we're going to use some few more stuff to find some targets. So let's go and add this one there. Is it spot? No? No. This... $00933. Perfect. This can be locked, locked. So now we have the resistance. Again, these are the biggest ones. You have of course some small resistance everywhere, but these are the biggest resistance we have above, really. Red. I think I will change my mouse because the left click is buggy a bit sometimes. It's not clicking. This, alright. And so now, the thing is, do we have any new high made? No. Well, to be honest with you, if we manage to break through this right here, we've got a swing for panda already. No. So the only resistance are really this. Okay, swing through pans, zero failure as always. The only ones remaining really. Oops, until well, the next 30 off plan above really. Bam. So these tops, okay, both really. Oh jeez, why the fuck is not? There you go. It is coming a lot lower, and on the daily time frame we have, yeah, okay. Just gonna mark out here this fingerprint personally. 44.84. $41.99. Okay, lovely. Because if we come back down, well, if we manage to break through this, to be honest, there are no real big support until the daily here. $33.91. Yeah, so that will be the only thing. So let's go now on the waves. We're done with that, so we can move crypto, and this is okay. Let's see which one have the best smaller waves. Smaller time frame chart here. Well, it's the same. Yep, so crypto is copying OKX. Let's take OKX. Alright, so yeah, gonna definitely take this. That will be for me a kind of scam week. Okay, and so this will be a wave. I'm gonna go on the log scale because it's impossible to read this better. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have definitely some fairways up, so it should be this. Let's go with some blue waves, some small ones like that. And so once you've got the fairways up, you take as always a bigger A and B, C. Or as always, gonna go and do this, bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So yeah, ABC, the C wave will be in that case more likely into the two turrets we have planned above on Bybit, so to speak, here, okay, into the turrets above. And now if we're into an impulsive, we can look for a new all-time high to be made, really. If you want to find the targets of this wave 3, 4, 5, you can simply as always pull the extension tool from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 2 bottom, and from here at the wave 3 targets. Bam, 1618 minimum to reach normally. And again, if we have really to be bullish, we can look for the 200%, 2618, 3618, 423, all the way 3 targets really. So let's take the case that we go to the most common target, then we can retrace 38.2, and then we can go for the 120 extension of the wave 5. So this will be the most common impulsive to the upside if we have to make an impulsive. Otherwise, if we have to add the wave C wave targets, by the way, we can look for the correction targets, but it should be normally. You can see here the 120 extension. If we go on the Bybit price, this should match normally with the levels we have planned there, so to speak. How do I place it down? Yeah, to that top there. So bam, wave 1 root, wave 1 bottom, wave 1 top. Yeah, there you go. 120 extension, 123. So the two red box here will be more likely for the C wave targets. And if we have to break through this, we can look more likely still for a C wave. A C wave can go to the 1618, but if we start breaking the 200%, it's more likely in that case an impulsive on the higher time frame. So this is pretty cool. Now we have the higher time frame waves, so we can so let's first of all remove all of this. We don't really care. Let's add it like that. Wave 3, 123, and there you go. So let's go add all of this here into a high time frame waves folder. We can move this up there, and we can hide this for the moment. Time to focus on the smaller waves. So as I drew before on the crypto exchange there, this is what I think we are in right now. I'm gonna of course just add the waves, but gonna confirm everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So wave yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pink, yes. And then bam, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Red, or as always, NIBI. Oops, not white but red. And then we have a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue. There we go. Let's see here. This is how it plays it out before, right? Yes. Alright, so let's confirm this now. This is looking good. 3, 4, 5. If we go on the lower time frame there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, lovely. See here now if the targets there are the same or not. So Absolutely lovely. 1618. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 618. But maybe we finish at this a little later. No, so ending here is maybe a scam week before. So this is perfect. Then we have the wait 3 down here. Let's go on a bit of a bigger time frame. That wave 2 was extremely small, by the way, 38.2. So what we'll have done next? Still 38.2, okay. Bam, so these are now the wave 3 targets. 200%, okay. And look at that. This is insane. 1-to-1 extension hit to the dollar. Bam. Again, if this is just a scalp already, you've got a nice almost 10% drop. This is absolutely massive. Just gonna add the waves to visible so we can see a bit better here what's going on. Yeah, this is lovely. Just gonna check here if we have the 5 waves up already. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, nice. 3, 4, 5. Good, good, good. So well. Yeah, let's do it like that. Okay, that was a regular wave 2. Let's add a 50% still these days, because as always, these days we love to go between the... okay, 2618, that's good. Well, normally this should be the target, and yeah, again, this match with the SP below we have here, a single print if you really have to take some few stops. That'll be lovely here. So we do have... that will be really lovely to go down here, not gonna lie. Gonna sit in a layer there. Bam. This, for example, again, when we hit that target, when we take that low here, I would like to see Bitcoin bullish at the same time. And of course, on the order flow, something bullish on bullish data. If we do so, well, that's a long trade. We can look for the wave 5 next. If we don't get anything bullish, well, again, we can look for the single print to be filled, to go down to the bottom of the single print, so to go between the 38.2 and the 50%. But again, if we have to retrace, I mean, to bounce already next for the wave 5, if we got that down. Okay, I would like again to see Bitcoin being bullish at that time to get a rise. Otherwise, that will be the best really to go just take the bottom there really and get this nice price next for the wave 5. And if we have to pull the wave 5 turrets, wave 1 root, wave 1 top, wave 4 bottom, wave 5 target, 618, 120 extension, so 100%, 1618 to 618. And there we go, we have our target. 618 truncated if we stop like that, so 120 extension, the most probable, I mean, double top or swing for the planet as always for a wave 5 is not the most probable, but well, sometimes, you know, we can still look for this. This is still a target there, so we have to be aware of that. Otherwise, 1618 and the 2618, but again, it's in case we bounce, for example, just below here. If we go, for example, down to the 50%, it's gonna lower everything, and so here's the most current target. The first one is a 1618. Sorry, at this time the 120 extension brings us with a massive truncated, so we do not really look for this. So for now it's just too early, but this is just to show you the way you can find the target. And if again the wave 4 is not holding, well, this was an ABC zigzag ABC, so we can look simply, you know, for the for a longer wave 2 or a longer B wave, and so we can look simply here for a longer correction, such as, you know, a double XY, stuff like that. Yeah, more likely W, X, and a Y wave. More likely. Okay, so yeah, this is a plan really on this asset. We've got a trade set up, we have the waves, we are ready and waiting for now. Bam. Elliott is set. Let's add this into the minimum time frame waves, and that will do the job. Yeah, nice. We have the levels. There'll be a single print really, as they say, otherwise, yeah, this. Cool, so Elliott is set. Now we're just gonna wait for everything to come into the target, and if I have to push above directly, well, for me it's missed, right? There are other setups everywhere, so I mean on Bitcoin mainly for me. So wait, 3 ticks, 6, 3, and 1. So I can add this there too. Oh. So 1, 3, and 6. We'll have to fix the thumbnail later, and this also, we can change that. Yep, 20 is looking good. Oh, I don't have it here, okay. Let's come back here. Save. People here, save. Now we can add the autosave, OF, and there you go. It's now done. No big move on Bitcoin. Well, yeah, this is a plan really on this asset. Pretty cool. Now let's see if we manage to get this. Alright, well I think we're done for today really. Nothing more to add on this. I don't know if you have some more questions. I'm gonna add a live chat because sometimes some message from people, yeah, you can see, for example, this was not visible for me on the chat. Good morning, mate. Sorry about this. I don't know why when I'm in the top chat, well, it's not showing you. Oh, okay, so it's because you're classed as spam, I don't know why. Gummy. This was already done before. Where is that one? Was made on Monday. Gummy was around the end, no? Well, nice. We got a nice drop in there into the M6 tension, and we've got a nice bounce from here. So let me just. Oh, okay. So wave to B wave. Well, as I say, next, you know, it was what I was drawing here. Before or after, I can't remember. Yeah, here normally. Yeah, no, after, by the way. Here. There you go. Now, if we've got the, I mean, we need these 5 waves to raise. This is what I was saying here. We need the 5 waves, and so these 5 waves are going to form a bigger wave 1, a bigger wave 2, and then bam, you can look for a 3 or 5. So this is what we need now. And so if you've got the 5 waves here, well, now we can look for a wave 2, and then you can look for a wave 3 or 5, or as always, an ABC zigzag, what I was saying here. So normally, in the last update, if we have still to be bearish. But in any case, these were the targets. Okay, so we've got a nice bounce. That's why you can see the M6 extension is pretty cool, because if you only add the 618, well, it's not really accurate, right? So that's why to add the 71 and 786 in addition to this, you can see here, 71, bam. Pretty cool, right? So now, let's see if we have the 5 ways up. That is here, by the way. Oof. Wait. Do we have any better... because the smaller waves, I mean the smaller time frame is fucking really. Let's add all of this. Oh baby, it is, oh yes, much better, and we do have the 5 waves up. Let's take only Bybit for the smaller waves for the moment. It's not the best one for the waves, but well, that one is good too. Yeah, let's take that one. I don't like to take Bybit for the wave, but well, we'll have to on that one. So yeah, we've got the 5 waves up here. Okay, this is fine. So here, well, yeah, I mean, this is exactly what we've planned there, to be honest with you. Wave 1, wave 2 here. That's it. We've got the 5 waves. We just need to do this now. Pull the retracement tool. Well, best targets, as always. So this can be moved a bit more on the left now. This was before. You divide this by 3 targets. 38.2, 56, 86%, where we have 73% of chance to bounce from. So, well, for now it's getting well respected, not gonna lie. And then we have this nice, bam, 70x6. So this, A, B, and C. And otherwise, if we have to be bearish, otherwise, wave 1 here. 2, maybe a bit of a longer wave 2, but again we went into the buy zone, so that's pretty cool. The Moscow 1, 305. Now to the targets again. Place the extension to wave 1 root, or A wave root, wave 1 top, or A wave top, B wave bottom, wave 2 bottom. Correction targets, if we're going to see, these are the targets. MC extension, 120 extension, 120, 1618. If we break above, we can look for the wave 3 targets. So much higher prices really, but as always, if we're in an impulsive, well, if you really have to be bullish from here, to be honest with you, the wave 3 can go a lot higher. But I'm going to stay again realistic as always and stay with the most common targets. 1618, most common to reach minimum. 38.2, as we have done a regular wave to here. We can look for a regular wave 4, so around the 120. I mean, there is a 120 extension really of the wave 3. If the wave 3, of course, is 1618. And then we can look for the 200%, sorry, here, of the wave 5. 100% of the wave 5, that is a 200% of the wave 3, if the wave 3 is top on the 1618. So 38.2, 120 extension. Yeah, that's it really. And yeah, normally we should do something a lot bigger, because if we have to make the C wave or the wave 3, well, we should make a bigger impulsive to go take the highest minimum, so we can reach some bigger targets there. But yeah, for now, let's play this, I mean, let's plan this, and that's it really, okay? Because it's too early to get the targets, we need to see the rise coming first and all this. But yeah, this is a smaller time frame really here with the waves. Normally we've got, you know, this wave with a smaller wave, we've got this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So normally bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, bigger AB, and maybe one more new low here, possible. If this is class as 5 waves, well, it can be ABC exact too, to be honest. 5 waves correction, 5 waves, or 1, 2. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll have a new high next, so this is valid too also. Yeah. Another prime with a lower time frame sometimes. But anyways. Yeah, that's the plan on this one. And NIBI. With a nice French accent as always. Ooh, what is this? Okay. You like new coins, mate? Alright, let me see, when was... what? So, let's see. 12th of March 2024, 12th of March 2024, 12th of March, okay. Okay, so the 2 last ones are bad, and so here we can take... well, maybe one normally is the best one, but we have a massive week on that, to be honest. Let's see which one have the best smaller weight. Well, not MEXC for sure. I mean, for sure. Normally it has some good wave, but well, by bit, right? This one otherwise is fuck it too. Look at that. This is, so let's stay on by bit. The best chart as always. So I'm gonna take this as a scam week. This first big rise here. And so in that case we can take this as a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like GUMMY, by the way. So wave 1, wave 2 are ABC as always. Yup. So it's gonna be of a bigger time frame. There you go. Let's put here. Or as always, an ABC zigzag, possible too. That should go a little bit higher here. For in this. Bam. Again, don't forget that this is a very new coin, so it's you gotta be careful with this. But now we can plan some targets. So we've got oh, this coming before here is really annoying. Well, this is not really well respected. Oh, okay, interesting. 0 is not so close. It's just... Sorry, I'm concentrating. I'm not talking too much right now. Alright, so this can be removed. We're going to add so. No. There you go. Now these are accurate targets. Okay, good. So this is WXY down here, and then we have no 38.3 trace. So this, I guess, is a truncated stuff. Yes. So we have then an A, B, C down here, pink. So we can pull the extension tool on this, but well, let's do this, yeah. Well, you've got the 1-to-1 extension before. The premise with such new coins, sometimes, you know, the targets are not so well respected. So for example, we go a bit below and then we bounce, for example, like this. This is a very good example. You've got so here a triple wave. We stop between the 123 and the 1618 and we bounce. So again, we bounce, we still go lower, but we still bounce. So here you can see 123, 1618, we're stopping between the targets. So I'm gonna keep the 1-to-1 extension there really, but these will be the targets if we have to drop from here. So well, this is definitely the next target. Then we have the 1-to-1 extension, and that's it really. We have no more targets really. And this was a buy before. Now of course you can go and read the order flow, all of this really to make your decisions, to see if you have or not to buy the target. But this right here will be the waves more likely. And so the targets. There you go, just gonna remove the 1618 there to 1618, yes, and so here the 123, 1618, 200%. And let's try to find out some few small wave there too. No, let's not try to find some smaller wave because this is terribly fucked, so I'm not going to spend some time on this. Yeah, there you go. So that will be the plan really on that. Just gonna add the waves so we can see a bit better here what's going on. It's maybe a little too far away. No, by the way, it's just because this is not. What? Wait, what? Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, that will do normally to drop a little bit before. There you go. Well, I don't like at the end with the waves here. Too much things. Yeah, much better. Alright, done. Done. You have the TA on this, mate. And all of this for free, isn't that cool? Nice, so let's save it. It's perfect. It's done. So this is done, this is done. Sure. It's not in the out. I think it was in the watch list. Yes. Well, nothing to update, mate. But again, I'm not going to repeat myself simply because I don't have the. I mean, I'm gonna forget some few things. So I'm gonna take the link and post it into the. There. Can just go and check this out. Really. Wait, is it the right link? Yes. Because I'm gonna forget some few informations for sure if I remember myself now. So you better go and check this out. RUNE. Alright, last one, and then I'm gonna go off because it's already, well, almost 2 hours. RUNE. Ooh. Well, this one was not updated, but I think it was because it's there. Yeah. I don't have targets on this. That was for the wave 4. And this was a higher target, I think. This can be removed. I didn't plant some turrets on this. So the levels was below, but we never went below. We stayed on this. I'm gonna move this down here because I'm not using this chart anymore. Yeah, we stayed on this value low here. And this was a double EXY. Alright, wait, this was a Y wave here? That's the problem right now. It's like I mean, the start here is a bit better right here, but the context is the same as for ICP. We have a Y wave into the double EXY into the Y wave, so we should do something bigger in here, or the bigger wave count is wrong, so this is not a double EXY on the higher time frame this, and so we're going to get a bigger rise next. But in that case, I don't know what this is, because it doesn't really make sense with the context before, as we've got some fireways there, so maybe in an ending in the C, so like this, for example, with so A, B, oops, A, B here, and then a C with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I mean, well, that will be terribly bad if we do this, but possible. So to speak, here, well, semi-flat ICP, to be honest, we can make a big, so we can make a double EXY, X and Z. We can make an ABC flat, so retrace minimum 90%, otherwise go and take the highs and come back down. We can make a, an ABCDE triangle, so A, B, C, D, E, and then come back up, and so finish the Y wave on the E wave, finish the wave 2 on the E wave, and the B wave, or the B wave here on the E waves. So yeah, many configurations again on that one. What a lovely, lovely plan. So here what we've got, yeah, I'm gonna add this one back here because just gonna delete some waves here because we don't need this anymore. This was for before for the rise. We've got the APC up, so we can remove that. Because the waves are a bit better on that one, not gonna lie, look at this, there are some few gaps a bit everywhere. Scam wick there, do we have it there? No. So yeah, this Binance chart, oh yeah, this is Binance, okay. It makes sense now. Well, this looks more like an ABC zigzag first of all. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we still take this as a triple, I mean as a 5-ways or not at all? Well, 1, 2, 3. Well, we can really, well, yeah. I'm gonna get acceptance with these waves, to be honest, and I'm gonna take this as a leading in that case, or, well, you know, leading the, yeah, this is again pretty complex to say a leading, because we have some, I mean, that will be in that case here an ABC, so A, B, C. Premise can be a leading with a smaller way of landing, it can be a double EXY X and Z up, so yeah, it's not really helping. Here again, so A, B, C, and so we shall get another ABC here, so 5 waves, correction, 5 waves, So for a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or a W, X, Y, X and Z. Which one to take? Well, it depends really of Bitcoin. If RUNE is W, X, Y, X and Z, we can pull the extension tool like this. W root, W top, second X wave top there. And add the correction target as always. Don't know why I took the first one before to move down the right, but anyways. Yep, that will do the job. So, and if we rise big from here, well, my account is wrong, and this was an impulsive start, but I mean... Don't have the answer yet on this. Red, bam, and bam. There you go. Yeah, so, well, W, X, Y, and Z, or ending here, really. Both are valid. If we're in an ending, we can look next for a bigger ABC zigzag. More likely, because we have a WXY into a Y wave, and sooner and this is not valid, this is impossible. So yeah, let's see. These are the targets in any case. Don't have the levels updated for that, by the way. Let's see very quickly here. Still this massive absorption before, but well, we've got no shorts, as I said before. We went take the lows there, you can see, take the lows, but with absorption now on the lows. We've got a low, lower low, low, high low. Now we have some longs coming, so this is classed as strong unless it's getting absorbed. Is it getting absorbed? Yes, you can see here. High, lower, high, 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 high. But the thing is now we need the shorts. If we don't get the shorts, for example, the MC short reaction, well, there are no people reversing the absorption, so this is not going to drop, of course. So let's go on the RUNE, but do I have the... I don't think so. Oh, I have it. Nice. After this, we are done for today. First, by the way, I'm gonna do this monthly. Yes, I went already. Well, no worries, mate, my pleasure. You're really a legend, mate, saying this all the time. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash the likes, as always. These help a lot. So thank you so much if you take the time to do it. And thank you, mate, really, for your message all the time saying to like the content. Really appreciate it. Support means a lot, as always. Yes, mate, just have to go and check out the link here. For I don't know if I can reply to a message like this. Ah. If I do this, it's gonna change? No. Can I reply to something? No. I cannot. Well, I hope you have the sound, mate. Just go and check out the link here. Because there's nothing more to update, and the thing is I'm gonna miss some information if I repeat myself today, because yeah, I forgot some few things. So really go and check out the update here. There is a link you have there because you cannot go on Discord. So this is a link of the video. You have the GUMMY update on it. And so yeah, I went on FET. I think I already said that, but I already did. So here you've got a new BAM. My pleasure, mate. A monthly. Alright, so I just did not update it down the during and since the beginning of the month. So monthly, weekly down here. Let's add something a little more. 2 seconds, gonna change the music for me. Something that is moving a bit more than this. Let's try that. I don't know what this is, but we'll see. So weekly, done. And now let's go on a daily time frame. resistance up here. But why do I have a monthly negative path control here, but I don't have it on the... Okay, because the next month was like that. Okay, makes sense. Weekly negative path control at the top, so 900088, so yes, it's done. Let's take this, move it down here, and let's take the price 4986. 4.986. Okay. Do we have any other ones there on the ticks? One. Yes, we have the one there. Well, there'll be a swing for £3, so no need to add that. Ah. Okay, so now the only thing remaining is the volume. So this is a key target. Value low path control. This is what I want to see to be reclaimed to push up to this target there. Yep, perfect. So this right here is really the target I want to, the key reclaim really, okay? With of course the path control just above. Oops, if we manage to reclaim this too, we shall not, and of course not get something really tricky like, sorry, like a complex level approach where you go above, you flip into support, make a new high, you fake the pump, and from here you get something massively bearish, for example, Bitcoin being bearish and some extreme bearish data here on the order flow. And or in extreme you just get some bearish data really, and so from here you go below everything, you lose everything, flick to resistance, and bam, come straight back down. This is something really tricky that can happen, so that can bring us with, for example, a possible short trade on this if we manage to do something like that. That will bring us with something like this, with something really tricky really. Otherwise this is really the target we can look for. We just need to see how, what level approach really we're going to do on this. Again, you have that on the website. Course a bit above, exo charts, and you have this nice level approach somewhere in here. Level approach there. This is number 13. And so yeah, you have all the different level approach really. You have to know, and well, if you manage to not get anything bearish out of this, we can look simply for the next target. I guess you have the 61886% in here too. Yes. Oops. Bam. And well, yeah, this is so first target. You have the second target here, up to the Valera high, by the way, of this first downtrend. And if you manage to reclaim this, well, again, it's same as the below resistance. We can go above, flip to support, fake the pump, swing for the pan, come back down, flip the resistance, and go even lower. If we have to be tricky, otherwise, if we don't manage to get anything bearish of this, bam, new high, and pump it up really. I mean, pump it up. Maybe not that much, because as always, don't forget, we have a Y wave more likely, double EXY, so we can make, for example, here an ABC flat. So B wave, be a retracement target, come back down for a C. Don't forget this, please. Very important. So yeah, these are the levels, and these are the waves. Oh, these have been following nicely here. Pretty cool, just not the rise. Drop directly here, big drop here, consolidate, go a little lower. Yeah, following nicely for now. Pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, so more, many waves really on this. I'm just gonna add here. What's the name of the other one? Add this in here so I don't forget it's below. And yeah, so these are the smaller waves. Double XY extends you're leading more likely for the moment, and you have the levels. So the support, by the way, if we have to find the support too. Let's check there very quick. Have a daily down here. Right, we have some few more daily below. Just gonna add this for the moment, but I'm gonna remove this next. Because I guess we have some confidence already with this. Let's come back here on the 4s. Was it on the 4s? No. 8, yes. Yeah, so this is not needed. Yeah, okay, well, not more complex, this, okay, this right here. So you've got this as a resistance, and you have this as support, really. I mean, you still have this base as resistance. Just this as support, and well, yeah, I mean, you have the daily here. That will be better, of course, to go and trigger the stops there and do a week into this, or a fail option read to spend some more time for bullish data, come back up. But yeah, this is the biggest target, really. Of course, you have this value area high. Okay, you can look for a long trade. For example, you hit this, Bitcoin is bullish, and Bitcoin have a long setup. Bam, you take the long and you ride this up. And now, of course, if you hit this and Bitcoin is not bullish, there is no reason to long. But yeah, personally, I'm not trading this a lot. So, well, if you want to scalp here, you can, of course, add this value high level. Personally, I'm not scalping this. So I'm going to wait for lower prices if we'll really do something on this. Otherwise, not really interested. So, yeah, these are the biggest support and resistance really I'm adding. Otherwise, of course, you have many small support and scalps to take. But yeah, this is not what I'm doing right now on this. Okay, so yeah. These are the waves, these are the levels, you have everything, you have the plan, that's pretty cool. You have below, above, and if you want to get, well, the lower levels, here is, you have the support down here, and you have the resistance, well, already above there. That's pretty cool. So, 2 hours. Yes, pretty long today. But it's good. Many crypto to update. Oh, by the way, if you want, don't forget, if you want to be part of the prize pool, winner prize pool, the $1,800 prize pool. I mean, this is a prize pool divided between 3 contests. The first one, the second one is already over. The prize pool was already shared. By the way, I don't know if you're watching, mate, if you received the cap. But I mean, it was on the way in any case. And so next, yeah, the next contest. So it was $500 and $300, the 2 prize contests. Now the next contest is a $1,000 prize pool. The prize contest, there was only 1 player, so you just got the whole $500 really. The next contest, if you're alone, you will get the whole prize pool, so $1,000 really. Otherwise, it will be divided by the 2 if there are 2 people, or 3 if there are 3. And if there are 3, well, $500 for the first one. Then you have $300, and the third place is $200. Of course, some few more stuff, some few more rewards if you're the first one, the second one, and the third one if I'm mistaken. But yeah, this is coming on the 10th of June. What is this contest? It's simply a quiz. It's a simple quiz. I mean, simple on Elliott wave really. So you have to learn Elliott waves, and you have to learn Elliott waves. You have a brand new Elliott wave course on the website. If you go into the course section, you get an Elliott wave course here, and you have 10 lessons at total. So for the moment, you have 9. Yes, because you'll get another one on Monday next week. So you've got the first contest that was on the 4 first lesson, the second contest that was on the 3 here, and the last contest will not be on the 3 last lessons. You will get a number 10 Elliott wave plus the RSI next week on Monday. No, the third contest for the $1,000 contest here will be a general Elliott wave quiz, so on everything really, on the whole course. So that's why before to go on this contest and to make this contest live really, that will start on the 10th of June, well, you will get 2 weeks before. You can see here with the calendar that you can find, by the way, here a bit below too. You can see here we are so now on the 17th, yes, on Friday. Next week on the Monday you have so the next course, the next lesson, the last lesson really of the Elliott wave course, and next you have 2 weeks where I'm gonna give you some experience, because you've got all the theory since, I mean, starting on March, you've got all the Elliott wave theory here with the lessons. Really, there is a theory, and now after you've got the theory, to give you more chance to get some, well, higher. Higher, you can be high in the ranking, more points, you can get in the contest. Well, I'm gonna go live twice a week. So for example, so next week you have the next lesson. The following week you will get 2 live Elliott wave charting. We're going to go on some alts or some Bitcoin, whatever you want really, you want me to do. And I'm going to do a full coin TA so you know exactly how to apply what you've learned on the charts. So twice a week, and maybe we're going to do different assets during the live stream. I don't know, we will see. Depends how long it's going to take. So 1 week like this and a second week like that, with the second week against the pattern. So after you've got some live chartings, well, I'm gonna ask you to find some patterns really on the charts so you can get again some more experience, and then I'm gonna go live to show you what are the patterns really you had to find. And again, well, you sometimes have different answers possible. We're going to see if this is possible or not, what you could improve. Well, yeah, just so you can make some experience and not only get the theory. And once you've got all of this experience, bam, we go live with we go with the contest. The contest will be live, and again, this will be a contest on the wall Elliott wave course. Okay, and this again is available for the apprentice members only. So if you want to join, you will have to sign up as apprentice. And next, if you want, well, you'll get some more live chartings, so you can get some more experience really. And after this, well, it's over really. There is no more courses. Normally an ExoCharts course, but I think it won't come directly after June, to be honest with you. And I don't want to give any date to not be in a rush really and give you something just because I give a date. I want to really make something good and with quality really. Okay, so I don't want to plan any date yet. Prefer to not do this. So anyways, just go and check out really the MOONCHARTS.fr website if you want to get, well, some nice Elliott wave lessons, to be honest with you. And you have also some free courses, the 4 first lessons, so you have 10 at total, but the four first lessons are free, and the content you have in there represent really more than half of the full Elliott wave course, so really don't hesitate to go and check this out. Anyways, Bitcoin is still not doing, well, it's still just range bound really, so nothing crazy during the live, but anyways. Well, we'll see what's coming up next. Bonk. Oh, well, yeah, I can check this today. I'm gonna stop now because it's already a 2 hours and 20-minute live stream, so it can long, to be honest. So, but yeah, I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna add this by the way into the request on the Discord server. Add requests. Bam, bonk. I'm gonna add this with some caps. Why am I adding this before? There you go. And I'm gonna merge this and read so I don't forget about it. So yeah, I'm gonna be posting there into the bonk section. Yeah, and if I forget or if I don't get time today, do not hesitate in the next live stream to ask me, because sometimes I forget about this. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here as always. Hope you enjoyed. And well, I wish you all a nice weekend ahead. Take care of you. Don't forget, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, this is on Sunday this week. Yes, on Sunday at 9:30 p.m. UTC +2, you have the Fed. Well, you have the Fed news really, and this can as always bring us with some few volatility. So don't forget this. If you want to trade the market, make some money as always, this can be something to be aware of. Just read the order flow. I mean, well, you do whatever you want really. Personally, I'm gonna be reading the order flow. That's it really. I don't really care about the results. This is telling me what I have to do. That's pretty cool, right? Anyways, I wish you all a nice weekend ahead. Take care of you as always, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.